All right, and welcome to week 13 of NFL predictions, Thanksgiving edition. So we have Thursday Thanksgiving games and also a Black Friday game and still regular Sunday games and Monday night games. So let's get on with it. The first Thanksgiving game we got Packers versus Lions. Both of these teams are coming off big wins. I mean, Lions almost lost to the Giants because of Jameis Winston acting like himself. Packers destroyed JJ McCarthy, but these two teams faced before in week one, and Packers won, so I'm giving it to the Lions because Lions usually win on Thanksgiving from what I've seen the past few seasons, and also they're home, so that gives them the advantage. But should be a nice game, high scoring wise. Chiefs and Cowboys. Again, two teams coming off big wins. Chiefs going up against the number one Colts, seeded Colts, and Cowboys going up against the number one Eagles, both winning, good offense. I'm giving it to the Chiefs though, because I feel like they're much more desperate to win this game than the Cowboys, even though Cowboys are home. I think Mahomes can pull it off through against the Cowboys defense, because still, though, their defense is still bad. But Chiefs, I think Pacheco's also coming back, and that will help them. Probably not, because not gonna like Kareem Hunt's been looking better. So last Thanksgiving game, Bengals and Ravens. Well, finally, Joe Burrow is back, but T. Higgins is not playing. So, yeah, but Jamar Chase is back, though. I'm still giving it to the Ravens, though, because of home field advantage, and also that I don't think Burrow will do well against this Ravens defense because they're healthy, and I don't think Burrow will do well his first game. I think he's just going to struggle a bit. I mean, the Bengals O-line still sucks. So, if he gets injured again, that should mean something. Andrew Luck type career, fortunately. Black Friday game at 3 o'clock. Bears and Eagles. Bears with a somewhat huge victory. Almost lost to the Steelers, who didn't have Aaron Rodgers throwing it. They had Mason. If they had Rodgers, then they would have won. But Bears are even more injured at freaking linebacker, while Eagles should have won against the Cowboys. They just blew it at the very end with that muff punt. So I think Eagles come back. They're home. I think they get the win against the injured Bears. Rams and Panthers, easiest matchup. Rams. Panthers, Bryce Young, I think he threw 2 picks. That Sunday night game was just a pick fest. Rams are just like the best team I think in the league, not gonna lie. Matthew Stafford is probably gonna be the MVP of this season. And that's because of Devontae Adams, just like Aaron Rodgers, those 2 seasons, back-to-back seasons. Also Puka Nacua, mostly Puka Nacua, but with Devontae being on it's kind of a bit of a coincidence. Yeah. 49ers and Browns. Brock Purdy, man, 3 picks. Gosh, they should really start Mac Jones. Browns defense absolutely killed the Raiders as obvious. Myles Garrett, 18 sacks. Damn, he actually might break the single sack season record. But I'm giving it to the Niners because I think they just run the ball with CMC. I think CMC, even though I think CMC can outpass the Browns defensive line, hopefully, because he's CMC. He can do whatever. But 49ers, I would just start Mac Jones again because honestly, he looks so much better than Brock Purdy. What a nice have to pay that long deal with Purdy. It just come on, Kyle Shanahan, be better, but should be not a good game. Not boy. Falcons, Jets. Oh, gosh, not a good game as well. Still giving it to Falcons, even though Drake London, I think, is still going to be out. Jets suck. Well, Tyrod Taylor is definitely better than Fields, but that still really doesn't give them a fair advantage. The Jets are just trying to draft a quarterback and get a high pick. Falcons, Kirk O'Chains is here, I guess, but I don't know about the Falcons. They're just like the middest team of this season. It's really nothing to say about them. Texans and Colts. Now, Texans defense, good stop against Josh Allen, getting him to throw two picks. And CJ Stroud is coming back, so maybe that will help, but I'm giving it to the Colts because after that loss against the Chiefs, this is a huge win because of their division. They want to win their division. I think Colts know that and they will get the job done against the Texans because CJ may not be that good since he's coming back. I think Davis Mills has honestly looked that decent. I mean, CJ may have issues. Who knows? Cardinals and Bucks. This is kind of tough to do because I don't know if Baker's playing or not. These two teams are kind of injured. You know what? I'm picking Cardinals because I think Bucks are just more injured. But wait, Bucky's coming back though. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm changing that pick. I'm picking Bucks because I think with Bucky Irving coming back, I feel like he'll actually do good if Baker is not playing. But if Baker does play, then maybe he'll also still do good, though. I believe in Bucky Irving actually doing something because Cardinals' run defense not really that good. Um, yeah, Saints and Dolphins. I'm giving it to Dolphins because I mean they're coming off a bye. This is a bad game again. Like Alvin Kamara not playing also hurts the Saints' chances. Dolphins, just give the ball to Achane and you'll be fine. Both defenses suck anyways. I don't really need to explain that game. Jags and Titans also a game I don't really need to explain because Titans just want to get the number one overall pick to trade down, get more talent. Jags, Brian Thomas, I think, is returning. So if Trevor actually stops throwing picks and gives the ball to Brian Thomas, not like what he did at the beginning of the season, then maybe Brian Thomas will actually have a resurgence. Who knows? Uh, Vikings and Seahawks. Again, another easy thing. JJ McCarthy is not even playing, even though he had concussion. He still sucks. Well, us still, he sucked. Like I don't know why the Vikings tried traded up for him. A quarterback named Max is starting, so if the Vikings win this somehow, then Sam Darnold, this is a revenge game. Don't be seeing ghosts out there, man. Bills and Steelers. You know what? I'm getting to Steelers because Rodgers is coming back. Steelers are home, and Josh has not looked good for the Bills. The Bills have been like on a down streak. They still got no receivers. I mean, their defense is below average. I think Steelers will surprise people with this. I mean, they did defeat the Colts, so I think they could defeat the Bills. Raiders and Chargers, another easy, just Chargers. Even though Chargers have also kind of looked bad, they're coming off on a bye, so Raiders. They did fire their offensive coordinator, though, Chip Kelly. Broncos and Commanders. Another easy game, Broncos. Broncos have a cupcake schedule. Commanders, still no Jane Daniels. Bill Krosky Merritt is basically over with. People, I don't know why people were hyping him so much. Chris Rodriguez has looked better than him. But I think Terry is coming back. Giants and Patriots. Jackson Dart is returning, I think. So that's something. Even though Jameis looked great, they're both good. I'm still giving it to Patriots though because they're home, and also Patriots number one in the AFC. It's just they're unfortunately back, which sucks so much. People wanted them to suck for many years, but we can't have that, unfortunately. Not in this universe. Well, that's it for week 13. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and hopefully you'll eat a lot of turkey, mashed potatoes, or whatever you eat for Thanksgiving.